So I was about to do a Bagua animal conditioning Qigong form or practice. It's a conditioning exercise, body and Qi. And I thought I would share the 3 breaths that is a consistent element to all of the Bagua animal conditioning practices. And then I realized that there's something more fundamental to this. And this is something I haven't seen other people talking about or doing, but I feel like it's such a powerful and easy way to understand the difference between moving internally and externally. So if you were to raise your arms externally, you're gonna flex, certain muscles. It'll all happen automatically. You just tell your arms to go up and the muscles flex and stuff like that. But the movement from coming from internally is stimulated by the nervous system first, or perhaps the chi first, which stimulates the nervous system, which then stimulates the muscles. And this will basically produce a kind of almost magnetic feeling, or actually a very magnetic feeling. It feels just like magnets. And this is what actually made me interested in Tai Chi in the first place, because I would feel this magnetic energy between my hands, and when I practiced Tai Chi, certain movements would bring that out very strongly. So I wondered, oh, what is this? And then I also realized it's exactly the same as the feeling you'll get doing this exercise. So you can experience what it's supposed to feel like, and then when you do the 3 breaths, then you'll know, okay, I'm trying to move from that feeling, that place of feeling, and not just lifting my arms and stuff like that. So basically, you might have done this before. You can do it in a doorway. So if you have a doorway and you just stand and push your arms like this against them. But I like to do it this way because then it's kind of like the opening movement in Tai Chi. So you can get how that would feel. So you just basically put your wrists up against a wall or anything that's not gonna move, and just start pushing as if you're trying to lift your arms like this. So just kind of forward and up, and just push as hard as you can. And this is good for your stance too. Push harder. See how you naturally adjust your feet and back. Your pelvis will probably tuck forward, and your back will kind of straighten out. And this is going to be the naturally good posture. So push. All right, push really hard. All right, stop. Now put your hands in front of you and just allow them, maybe gently ease them up, but you'll feel that they just rise by themselves, at least once, maybe twice. I'm starting to lose the feeling. And so my explanation of this is that you're priming the nervous system. Basically, you're telling your nervous system, move the hands up. So all of the impulses from your brain, going through your nerve saying, okay, this arm needs to go up, it kind of gets stored in the nervous system of the arm. And then when you move away and you stop telling it to move the arm up, it actually still has that information in your body, because the brain is just part of like the central nervous system. It's like the most central part of the central nervous system. But the peripheral nervous system's no different. The neurons and stuff are not really that different than the ones in your brain. And in fact, you have a cluster of neurons in your heart and stomach area, where the other 2 dantians are. That is basically literally a physical brain. It just doesn't have as quite the complexity, and it doesn't have the same functions, cognitive functions, as the brain up here. So you prime in the nervous system and the electricity in your body, and then when you relax, your mind's not telling your arms to do anything, or maybe it has to just give it a gentle nudge, but then you feel that your body's doing it on its own. And so this is an important thing to practice if I think you're serious about trying to learn the internal martial arts styles or Qigong practices. And yeah, I hope that was, you guys really should do it, and then let me know what you think. If you've never experienced that before, it's really weird. So I hope you'll actually try it out and let me know in the comments what you think, because I'm really curious.